On commissioning day, the shipyard hands over the Gerald R. Ford to the U.S. Navy as an active warship.
Welcome to our factory. Today, I'll show you exactly how the USS Gerald R. Ford Supercarrier is built, step by step.
A supercarrier like USS Gerald R. Ford begins as a digital project inside a massive shipyard. Engineers build a complete 3D digital twin of the carrier, coordinating structure, systems, and spaces before steel is cut.
The stress concentrations on the flight deck are peaking exactly as predicted.
Noted. The analysis confirms structural integrity at max load.
The chemistry matches the spec, C.16.
Yes, but the toughness average is slightly below the requirement for this application.
Okay, bring it down slow.
Clear on this side. Scan complete, moving to block 4A.
Computer-controlled cutting machines carve out the carrier's ribs, frames, and shell plates.
Radio check, crane operator, confirm block 4050 positioning. Reading you 5x5, bringing the bow section in now.
The Ford-class carrier isn't built plate by plate, but as huge blocks that fit together like a 100,000-ton puzzle.
Line it up. A little more to the right. Okay, nail it down.
Down another 2 meters.
Copy that. Watching the clearance on B side.
Looking good, hold that position.
The alignment looks solid, mostly green across the board.
Yeah, well, within tolerance. Let's move to the next section.
Keel blocks support the carrier's weight, precisely aligned along the dry dock floor.
Hold the line, hold the line. Steady, steady. All right, take it up. We need to align this section exactly as shown here.
Yes, the supports on the lower deck are still off by 2 centimeters.
All right, lower the bow, easy, watch the alignment. Hold it a little to the left. Set her down now.
Major machinery and reactor-related compartments are built as modules separate from the main hull for precision and safety.
Slow her right down. Prepare for contact.
We have contact. Pressure stabilizers engaged. All right, easy now. Watch the laser.
We're drifting left. Stop the hoist.
Okay, center it up. We have 0 offset. We need another 1/2 inch to the left. Okay, hold it there. I'm securing the bolts. Clear on this side. Watch the line. All right, bring it down slowly.
Above the machinery spaces, a multi-story hangar bay takes shape, the indoor garage for the air wing.
Easy now, bring it down slow. All right, she's lined up. Drop the pins.
Deep elevator trunks connect the hangar and flight deck, engineered to lift fully loaded aircraft and munitions.
Sector Gamma, report structural integrity.
All green here, moving to deck 12.
Prefabricated flight deck sections close over the hangar, turning the ship into a floating airfield.
Measurement confirmed. We have 0 deflection.
Align the center line now. Coming through with the stencil for the 7. Watch your distance on the spray, keep it steady.
The carrier's island, home to navigation, flight control, and radar, is built as modular blocks off-hull.
According to this diagram, these supports aren't aligned with the penetration schedule.
Let me check the revision. We might need to adjust the placement.
Base plates making contact now.
Easy, easy.
Miles of piping distribute steam, water, and fuel throughout the Ford-class carrier.
Weapons foundations are integrated into the deck and superstructure to bear recoil and blast loads.
Easy now, coming down slow. Watch the clearance on the starboard side.
Copy that. Hold it steady.
Check status on the dummy targets.
We have a solid link on console 4.
Simulation running, track data incoming.
Ordnance cradle secure. Initiating blast door test sequence.
Roger that. Clear on the hoist.
CIC, track incoming targets, bearing 270.
Confirmed lock. Engaging virtual targets now.
Status report on CIWS engagement.
The readiness summary looks solid. We can proceed with the integration schedule.
Agreed. The shore tests met all parameters.
Firefighting systems blanket the hangar bay, ready to respond to fuel fires or emergencies.
South side, we need to come down just a fraction.
Copy that. Adjusting tension now. Looks good here.
Hangar control, clear the path to the elevator.
Roger that. Elevator engaged, cycle complete.
Hold position 3, awaiting clearance.
Berthing spaces transform bare compartments into living quarters for thousands of sailors.
Emergency lighting test sequence initiated. Confirming exit signage is visible.
All green on this deck, moving to muster point Alpha.
As onboard systems energize, the carrier gradually transitions offshore support.
Look at the resonance developing right here.
Yeah, I see it. Let's adjust the frequency range.
Navigation update complete. We are tracking inbound vessel traffic at buoy 4. Bridge clear.
Focus the spray on the main body of the fire.
Roger that. Rupture secured. Pressure holding.
We have a yellow flag on power. Reroute auxiliary.
Rerouting now. Levels stabilizing.
Status is green.
Escorted by tugs, the Gerald R. Ford leaves her building yard for sea trials.
We are tracking simulated threats 1 through 4. Weapon status is green.
Roger that. Commencing engagement sequence now.
Fire in the auxiliary space. Get that hose charge now.
All right, everyone, settle down. The response time was good, but communications need tightening up.
Heave the spring line, watch the fenders.
Looks good down here. How are the rudder controls?
Responding with intolerance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the USS Gerald R. Ford is officially accepted into the fleet.
On commissioning day, the shipyard hands over the Gerald R. Ford to the U.S. Navy as an active warship.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the commissioning of the USS Gerald R. Ford.
This great ship represents the finest of American manufacturing and the enduring strength of our Navy.
USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN 78, is hereby placed in commission.
All hands man the rails! Hustle up those gangways! Double time!
What began inside the shipyard now operates on the open sea, embodying the work of thousands of hands and minds.
And that's how inside the shipyard, building the USS Gerald R. Ford Supercarrier is made from start to finish.